Hi guys, it's Kelsie and I'm here with my boyfriend John. We're doing a Q&A where I asked you guys to ask us a bunch of questions on Instagram and now we are going to answer them. So let's get started. Our first question is, when did you guys first start dating? We first started dating July 5th, 2015. So 13 months ago.
Next question is, are you guys both in Lancaster, Pennsylvania? And yeah, we are. That's where we're based.
What do you guys love about each other? One of the things that I love about John is that he loves puns, like on a whole nother level than I do. That's fantastic. I also like his hair and his style and his eyes and his hair.
It's all in the hair.
Yeah.
What I like about Kelsie
Oh boy.
is her sense of style, love of puns with me. We're both artistic in our own way, and I like her nose.
My nose?
Yeah, I like your nose.
Why?
It's cute. Yeah, cute nose.
Okay. Next question is, what's your favorite date you guys have been on?
I like the dates where we kind of just veg and stay at home, and at the end, like, we watch the stars, because I like stars.
Yeah, I definitely like one of like the first ones where like we would like hang out, we would do something. I don't remember what, but then like we go to like the park and we just look at the stars. And then I'd have to go home.
Alright, next question is, how did you guys meet? I was in 10th grade, and Kelsie was in 11th grade, and we both had math class together, but, was it you or I who messaged first on Instagram?
I did.
She messaged me on Instagram, and, we talked on Instagram, and I didn't even know she was in my math class.
We had no idea.
We didn't know we were in each other's
I
class.
didn't even know you went to my school. I just thought you were on Instagram first.
Yeah, so we talked on Instagram, and then we found out we were in the same math class, and then it took us like a month for us to actually talk in class.
Next question is, what is our favorite color? Well, my favorite color now I think is gray. So yeah.
Very bland.
You're bland. You know how many shades of gray there are?
Lots.
It's deep.
Alright, I like black
Boring.
and maroon and blue.
Favorite color, not colors.
Black. Next question is, how do you guys stay calm, if you do stay calm, when a girl or a boy is flirting or trying to flirt with either Kelsie or I? You want to answer that?
Well, I'm not really like the jealous type, so it doesn't really bother me when people are like commenting things on his like Instagram or whatever, because I'm not really threatened by it, because at the end of the day I'm the one that gets to hug and love and kiss him, so I win here. It's the best way to look at it.
Same with me. Next question is favorite memory together, and my favorite was probably I liked the Baltimore Aquarium.
Baltimore Aquarium one year.
Yeah, because that was just a fun day in general.
Yes. My favorite was, I think, our first baseball game together. Where like we went into the city earlier. He took pictures of me, and like we went to the baseball game. We got pretzels, and then we saw fireworks. It was fun. That was.
No, I like that day.
That was fun. I like that. Our next question is Giuseppe real? It's real.
The next question is, what's the best thing your partner has done / said to you? And with my experience, it was when you left the candy at my door and you wrote a really sweet letter. And this is when you worked at Giant. So I was really into my Hershey chocolate, my white Hershey chocolate bars, and you left it at my door and knocked, and then you texted me and said, "Look out your door." And I did. To my surprise, it was nice candy.
I'm gonna go with something that you said way back in the beginning, before we were even dating, when I asked you what it felt like to have like a million girls want to be with you, and then you said nothing because the one that I want wants me, and it was like, Next question is to both of you separately. When did you realize you were in love with the other? I realized not long before we both said that we mutually loved each other. So I don't even know how far into our relationship we even 3 months? Not long after that, because we were talking for almost a year.
Almost a year before
we started dating. So the feels were real. So I'd say probably 2 months into the of relationship, I was like, yep, I really like this boy. The next question is, you're a senior, right? How are you guys handling the distance for college, if there is any? Well, I already graduated. He's a senior in high school, and I'm actually going to a local community college for my first year, so we'll actually be pretty close to each other for the first year. But after that, then we'll be going our separate ways. So far we're not handling any distance, but since he's planning on probably going to New York and I'm planning on going to Philly, there will be distance, but we are figuring out
for like megabus.
Yeah, cheap ways to be able to visit each other, whether it's like weekends or something, and holidays, since our families are close, we'll be able to visit each other, so it won't be too bad.
Next question was, if you weren't you, would you be friends with yourself as you are now?
Yes.
I might.
I feel like I'm a pretty cool person, and I've grown a lot since the way I was before. I feel like I'm pretty cool.
No, you are cool.
Thanks. You're cool too.
Yeah, no, I would probably say I might hang out with myself.
The next question is, what's the best gift he's ever given to you? Coming into my mind. Oh yeah, I went there.
Next question is it hard to have your relationship on social media? I personally don't think so. What about you?
Not necessarily. There's not really anything. We're both not really big drama people, so we don't really have problems with other people. People are happy that we're together. That's it.
Next question was, what was your first date? And our first date was, we went to First Friday in the city to go look at art galleries. And your sister came along, right?
She had to.
She was babysitting us.
Basically.
And then it got really late and we decided to go bowling.
Yeah. And that's when we got matching silly band. Were they sharks?
Yeah. Out of
the
machine.
From the beginning. Alright, next question is key to a healthy and amazing relationship. Well, for me, it's definitely communication. That's always one. Being loyal to your significant other and just not worrying about other people. Keeping things about you guys mostly between you two, and not complaining to other people about your other. Keep that stuff to yourself. Write about it on a piece of paper and then throw it away, but you don't need to complain to people about it, because in 5 minutes it's not gonna matter anymore. So, and also there's nothing to really fight about. Don't fight about the small things. Pick your battles and just have fun.
And then my opinion to the key of keeping a healthy and amazing relationship is definitely trusting And trust is a big issue, actually. You know, you don't want to not trust your significant other.
It's a very true one.
Staying loyal, stick with them. And usually, yeah, you got everything else.
Cool. And that's why I work out. Haven't fought yet. Our next question is, what are your inside jokes? So one of the things is like, John used to always say that everything was nuts. And so every time that he would say nuts, I would repeat it. So like, yo, that's nuts. And I'd be like, nuts. So now every time he says nuts, I have to say nuts too.
And then also one time we were watching a movie and I asked her a question and I was like, do you want to go get food or something? And she just looked at me and she was just like...
It's not when we agree on things, we just kind of get close to each other and we do. And then that's it. It's weird. Alright, next question is, what was your first impression of each other?
I thought she was pretty cool based off of her Instagram. It was very artsy going on. You had a clean feed, so I really felt you on a personal level there. But in person, I would see her in school and she wore heels some days.
I did.
She would wear this you got that like little sleeveless jacket from Forever 21 that was very furry.
Oh, the one time I wore it to school.
Yeah. That was my real first impression. I was like, she's got sense and style.
I'm a risk taker.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think my first impression of her was a very cool, pretty person that I would like to get to know.
Well, my first impression of you, I first met you, like saw you on Instagram. You followed me and then I wasn't allowed to follow you back because of my ex and stuff. So I had to lie and I had to tell him that you weren't cute, but it was totally a lie. So yeah, so basically my first impression of you was that you were cute. But then, you know, months later, come back into my life and seeing you again on Instagram and stuff and just seeing the way that you would like interact with people. You were super friendly, you were funny. Like, I think one of the ways that I first started talking to you was I like made a joke or something on one of your pictures.
You made a pun.
Probably.
And I made a pun back.
So instantly just
how you knew I was the one.
yeah, pun at first sight. Yeah. I don't know, but yeah, funny, cool, pretty. Yeah.
That's a wrap from us and our question and answer. I don't know what else to say on that part.
Yeah, if you like us doing a video together, you can comment any other videos you want us to do. There's plenty of fun challenges we can do together, or we can just sit here and you can just look at us. I don't know. But yeah, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys next Friday. With or without him. Sure. See you guys later. Bye.